welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited. I just got my Pat McGrath and Bridgerton round 2 collection in the mail, so we're gonna be testing it out and I'm gonna be letting you know if this collection is worth picking up. So if you're interested, just keep watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. Honestly, I just feel like there aren't enough tan girl friendly reviews here on the internet for us brown girls. I'm trying to do my part. So if you like to see a new makeup, if you like first impressions, if you like eyeshadow swatches, then this is the place for you. Highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post, which has been pretty much every day this week. I have a ton of new makeup coming in, so I plan on uploading every day because I want to show you guys all the pretty things. So subscribe so you don't miss out. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so I know I look a little half done. It's because I have my foundation on and I have some bronzer on, but I do have my Bridgerton box, so let's go ahead and open this up. I did dig into it just a little bit because, I mean, you know, I couldn't wait. So the first thing we have is the kooky looking blush palette. I knew this was gonna be kind of large, but this is like a good Brie sized container. Like there should be a whole wheel of cheese in here, so it does feel like a lot of extra packaging for not a whole lot of makeup. I mean, it's a vibe, okay, like it's gonna look really pretty like sitting on your vanity, but it's also like cardboard, so you know, like there were stickers on it and when I peeled it off it ripped some of the packaging, so be careful in case you're getting it. But this is what the shades look like. Very pretty, very wearable colors, and these look like they're baked. So let me just try and swatch. Have you guys watched the new season of Bridgerton? If so, what do you think? I didn't love it at first, but the ending kind of saved the whole show, so that was good. But here are some finger swatches. Very pretty. Blush shades, definitely tan girl friendly looking, so I'm very, very excited to put these on my face. I'm gonna decide on what blush shade to wear after I do my eyeshadow. I will say I noticed that the makeup on the show was absolutely fabulous, like especially because there were two very main brown ladies in the show, so I kept noticing their makeup. And then I saw an email, I must have gotten like a marketing email from Pat McGrath's website, and it said that they exclusively wore Pat McGrath on the show, which totally makes sense because I promise you I could tell those girls were wearing my favorite highlighter because this highlighter looks amazing on brown skin. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it, okay? So then I also grabbed the eyeshadow palette, of course. So this is what the box packaging looks like and the palette. Very, very pretty. We have a little lady whistle down here on the front, right? I think that's supposed to be here. Anyway, this is the Belle of the Ball palette. I will say first impression, these shades look way cuter than the original palette. I know a lot of people said it looked exactly like the first one. But let me show you guys a close-up. It's so cute. On the mirror here it says flawless my dear, which I think is very, very pretty. That's what the queen says when she is trying to choose the diamond of the season. So these shades, I'm telling you, they're pretty. Such a pretty like little minty moment there, and then this green gold shade, so pretty. So they look nice. I mean, it's just a 6-band palette. I definitely prefer the Mothership palettes from Pat McGrath, but I love the show, so I had to do it. And yeah, I'm excited to dive into it. So we have that. This packaging is so cute for the lipstick. Bought one of the lipsticks. How cute. I didn't even, honestly, I panicked when these launched, and so I don't even know the shade I bought, but I bought a bundle. So I bought the Satin Allure 493 in Veiled Rose. Ooh, this is so pretty. It's that Bridgerton blue and the little bow. Ooh, this is a good color for me. This is like a good, like a little everyday kind of number. It's like a pretty pink. Let's try it. It's like the perfect little mauve pink. The packaging is adorable, so there's that. Okay, time to put on some eyeshadow. Okay, so I am grabbing a Sonia G brush and I'm gonna go into this shade right here. They do have names on the back, but honestly, ain't nobody got time. So I'm gonna put that in the crease. Ooh, I got a monochromatic moment going there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into this burgundy shade on the bottom here. And we're just gonna put that on the outer corner. Okay, and then for the lid shade, I'm gonna use these two, of course. I mean, give me a green eyeshadow and I need to put it on my face. So I'm gonna start off with the lighter minty color. And let's spray this just to see. And I'm just gonna put that on the inner corner. Ooh, so pretty. She pigmented, y'all. I was a little worried, but once you spray it, really comes alive. And then I'm just gonna go in with the same brush, just gonna flip it over on that chartreuse color, and we're just gonna pull that onto the rest of the lid. Okay, quick and easy. And then I think just to be extra, I'm just gonna go into this shade, which definitely felt like a little bit of a topper, and I'm just gonna throw that on the inner corner as well. Okay, so pretty much done. I am gonna do the lower lash line quick with you guys. So I'm gonna use my brown Pat McGrath Permagel in the shade Black Coffee. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into this burgundy shade. Okay, and then for inner corner, I'm gonna use this shade, the first one, and I'm just gonna place that in the inner corner. Okay, so eye look is done. I'm gonna do mascara off camera, but first I'm gonna use this giant face palette. So you guys know me, I love a good coral blush moment. So I'm just looking for a good blush brush. I'm gonna use this one. This is a Tapered Cheek from Sigma. Oh my gosh. And we're just gonna go in. I know her blushes are pretty pigmented, so I'm trying to be, ooh, that's a pretty color. Ooh, pretty. Where is this made? I forgot to check. Made in Italy. Okay, that's the baked formula, so I was curious. Very pretty, very shimmery. I live, very pigmented, easy to build up. And then for highlighter, I need a highlighter brush. I downsized my brush collection and I'm very happy with myself. Okay, I'm going to use this one from Juvia's Place and we're going to go in to this heart. Ooh, okay. I definitely feel like I prefer the highlighter in the compact than this one, but this one definitely feels more like a body shimmer situation. Maybe it is and I don't know. Maybe I didn't get the memo, but there is the combo. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on, but honestly guys, I did see the more yellow one on the Sephora website. I forgot to check if this one was on there. But if you want to grab this, I mean, I feel like Pat McGrath always has better sales on her website. It's like hard to suggest shopping Pat McGrath anywhere else, although I feel like the horrible shipping, people would rather shop at Sephora. Okay, so look is pretty much done. I will be right back to show you the finished look. Okay, friends, so here is the finished look. Let me know, what do you guys think? I just want to let you know what else is on my face today. So I have on the Pat McGrath foundation and concealer. I will say this one feels so drying right now on my face. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's cold outside, but it's not winter. It's definitely more like a very wet spring that we're having, but my nose area here feels so dry. So I'm kind of like regretting putting that on. I also have on the Pat McGrath powder. I have it in the shade medium. This is a really nice powder. So there's that. And then I have the new Patrick Star One Size. This is the Made for Shade bronzer in the shade medium dark. And I feel like this bronzer is so pigmented. I think maybe I should see if medium is available, because this is kind of like so pigmented that you don't need a whole lot. So I don't know if I'm just wearing the wrong shade, but I was just like, oh my god, that's a lot of bronzers. So yeah, that's everything that's on my face. Now let's talk about the Bridgerton collection. So I will say this lippy is cute. I like the packaging. Her other packaging does feel a little bit more hefty, a little bit more well made. So this is cute and I'll probably display it, but it's not something I needed. I do like Pat McGrath's lip products, but I think there's definitely more affordable options out there if you're not wanting to spend a ton of money on lipsticks. As far as the blush palette goes, I really like this color that I used on my face today, but this packaging is not the greatest. Like, it's very pretty, but it's also just like cardboard, so you could technically set this on fire and I don't know what would be left, maybe a bunch of ash. It's not very substantial as far as like luxury makeup goes. Now the eyeshadow palette, I will say it's a no for me. Like, I definitely bought this as a collector's item. The metallics are pretty nice, but this eye look overall is not my favorite. I just feel like the colors don't really go together. I would rather have had like some green mattes if I was gonna do these metallics, but I tried to make the best out of it. I think that you should only buy this if you are a collector, like if you want this for the sake of having the Bridgerton collection. Other than that, I really can't think of a good reason you'd want to own either of these palettes, because they're really not that good. That's just my honest opinion. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I literally cannot be bothered sugarcoating the fact that these eyeshadow palettes suck. And the only reason I bought them is because they were Bridgerton. So that's my review on that. Hopefully you found that helpful. I did see that the palette is coming to Sephora sometime closer to the end of this month, so if you want to pick it up there, you can. You might at least get shipping a little faster than if you order on the Pat McGrath website. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like I love Pat McGrath, but these new products, not so great. I hope she gives us a new mothership palette, because I'm due for a new mothership. Like, I'm ready. Give me all the motherships. But yeah, that is it. I do have some Sephora videos coming the rest of the week, so stay tuned for that if you're planning on shopping the sale. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in a new video tomorrow. Bye guys!